Hi, my name is Rachel Quee. I'm a pianist and piano teacher, and we're going to talk today about how to determine a song's mood. This isn't a concrete definition. Fortunately, there are no concrete definitions, as music is an organic process, but there are a few indicators that you can look for in your piece that will help you determine how the song should be communicated. Determining a song's mood is fairly simple, actually, when you give consideration to the following things. First, give consideration to the title of the piece, if it's specified. Give consideration to the tempo markings, the dynamic markings, and the phrasing, and then give some consideration to the composer and the time at which he or she wrote the actual piece. Let's take the following two pieces as examples. This piece was written by Henry Purcell, and he wrote it for a student who would have been fairly early on in their development. The piece is entitled Hornpipe. So that gives us an indication right away of the general mood of the piece. We can also take a look at the tempo marking, which is allegro, meaning fast. We can look at the dynamics, which, while they have some variation, are beginning with a forte, which is a louder dynamic. It will get quieter, but it ends on a loud note once again. We can also give consideration to the phrasing and even the busyness of the rhythm. The rhythm is fairly active, which indicates to us that this piece is meant to be lively and energetic. We need to give some consideration to this also within the context of Henry Purcell's life. He lived during a time when music was meant not primarily to convey emotion, but to show off academic prowess. He wrote this then knowing that, and we're going to need to communicate it in a way that shows skill, and to show skill, we're going to play in a lively manner. So bearing these things in mind, you're going to have the keys that you need to discovering the best way to communicate the music and being able to put your own interpretation into it. My name is Rachel Quee. I'm a pianist and piano teacher, and we've talked today about how to determine a song's mood.